Hello everybody, my name is BG105 and I'm back. I need my glasses for this one. There we go. Yeah, if you've been wondering why I've been gone, it's because I have moved to Utah. Yeah, all the way to Utah. So if any of you who live in Texas and have met me, which probably at least one of you are from Texas, one of my subscribers are from Texas, I'm pretty sure, and have met me, then that's why I'm gone. So, yeah. Today we're going to be playing a game called Powder Game. It's just a kind of sandbox game, pretty much, where you do random crap. And I just realized my face cam's going to cause a whole bunch of problems, so let's move that right now. Blah, blah. Anyway, I'm going to make an island. I'm going to make an island. Has anyone ever found it weird that they spell island Island, pretty much Islan instead of, it's Iland? It's very weird. English is very weird, but it makes sense because it's it's weird probably because it's an amalgamation of multiple languages. Like a crap ton of other languages. You would not believe. At times this game can get kind of monotonous, but most of the time you'll have a very good time playing it. Mainly just because you can goof around with stuff like these fighters. They fight each other. One scenario I like to have them in is where they're on this little metal island above a sea of lava. And I have a little cloner here, which will clone them when they touch it. And it'll start cloning them soon enough, but just place a whole bunch of them down. They're all gonna start fighting, and they're all gonna start falling to the edge. It's lagging really, really badly for some reason. As you can see, some of them are being kicked off. Some of them, some of them are trying to stand their ground. My FPS is really just going down right now. A moment. Why do I have such low FPS? I don't know. But this game's very laggy for me right now for absolutely no reason. You see this bubble right here? Yeah. Whenever I pop it with, it'll suddenly become that object. So if I pop it with powder, it'll become powder. If I pop it with a laser, it'll become a laser for 1 second and then it'll be gone. Very interesting. These ants right here. These ants are very weird. They can make stuff out of pipes, metal, ice, plants, I think. I'm not sure. Wait, let me get some more ants. I think they do. Yeah, they do. So they can make stuff out of ice, plants, pipes, metal. Glass, I think they do it for glass too. Glass is invisible, so bear with me. There is glass right there. And that streak. One moment, let me find ants. There. Right there. That's where the glass is. Right there. And you see those little dots flying around? That's because they're creating stuff like this only with glass, which is invisible. The only way you can tell where it is by doing that, and the laser will be deformed slightly by the glass. Oh no, I set that plant on fire. It's gonna cause some problems. So, Yeah, and it's gonna cause a lot of wind, but I can literally just fast forward through that. Yep, you can see the glass right there. That streak right at the top right. That's all glass. That black streak is just glass. Streak is just glass. And the only time it's really visible is when you put something through it or right next to it, or you have wind going, because the wind particles don't shine through. Oopsie daisies. No, that's such an old meme. Even though I love that meme. It's dead now. I'm gonna create just some random stuff right now. So I'm gonna create a plant. Just a plant. And I am going to fill it up with nitro, which is short for nitroglycerin. I'm pretty darn sure. Yeah, probably nitroglycerin. Um, what else should I do? Oh yeah, I should probably fill it with gunpowder. I'm basically making a plant bomb right now. Oh, that's all I can do. One moment. Let me quickly clear some of it so I have some room for a fuse. And now I can do a quick fuse. Crap. I need more room. I need more duty dots. There we go. Doodly light dots. Let me erase the plants in between the fuse bits. Now I should be able to just simply put a fuse and continuous fuse here. Set it on fire. Ugh. That's annoying. Okay, anyway. Let's just do this. There we go. Nitroglycerin erupted and now there's a whole bunch of wind. How much wind, you ask? Enough to do this. Wow. It's also beautiful. Oh, you might be wondering what the virus does. Let me quickly show you what the virus does. So, what the virus does, it clones anything except for like players and stuff like that. So basically, if you get a whole bunch of virus here, and you touch it with a laser, eventually, it'll turn into lasers. How fun! It's extremely weird, to be honest. But yeah. And so one moment, let me get a plant. Let me get a crap ton of water on both sides. So if I touch the plant with the virus, one moment. It'll turn the water into plant matter instead of water matter. Yep. Now that is all plant. Now if I do the reverse of that, one moment, let me get like a whole bunch of water and have the virus touch the water, it'll all turn into water, so vice versa. But not all the plant turns into water because just a little bit survives and stuff. Oh yeah, you can also make salt water if you really wanted to. One moment. Sorry about that. My mom had me, taking the trash. At night, it's currently 9:03, so yeah, I really didn't like it. But I'm a big boy. I'm 13. I can take it. Also, salt water causes this weird thing where like it sort of builds up a whole bunch of sand and powder from like the plant dying. And as you can see, for some reason the plant is growing around the balls. Yes, balls. Bouncy balls, whatever you want to call these. It's growing around them. It's extremely weird. Normally you can just do this. Oh yeah, you can also drag stuff. Dragging the stuff. Me. Trying to get some of it. No. Okay, yeah. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh yeah, and these players can have a certain so like if you do a player with ice, spawn him in. If you hold down, you spray out snow, which becomes ice. And this is exactly like fighters. He's basically just the same thing, just with a different shaped head. You can spawn in too. Both are controlled by different control sticks. They can both have different powers if you really wanted. So like I can spawn one in with virus powers. The moment I have to kill one of them real quick. And then the other one will just be oh yeah, they also take on the powers of stuff they interact with. So now it's spewing out balls, pretty much. Bouncy balls, and now it's spewing out water, now it's spewing out balls. It's extremely weird. This one also spewing them out. But yeah, they also can control lasers. So one moment, let me quickly do this. They can, either help each other out or kill each other. Yep, there. I killed him. Other stuff, wind, is exactly what you'd think it would. It sprays wind in the direction you point it to. Air. Basically just starts spinning, the air just spins. Wheel spins along with either air or whatever form of matter decides to spin it. Block erase, that's mainly for blocks like this. You can actually erase the environment if you wanted to. Gravity's still there, it's just, you can erase the environment if you really wanted to. Yeah, you can also place these blocks. You can also place these in whatever order. Other stuff I'll get to in another video, I guess, because I am running out of time. So, if you want to see more of this game, like the C4 and what all of this does, then yeah, I guess just leave a like or just watch this video in general, because views are what keep me going. And I know I can be boring at times, but it's just because that's my mood at the moment, to be honest. Anyway, like and or subscribe. and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.